Caraway, Leonard, Sorrells, and Swartwood, as admitted in their plea documents, took great efforts to conceal their bribes and kickback payments. In many instances, Leonard did not make payments directly to Caraway. Instead, Leonard made payments through a pass-through entity, one of which was ELF Investments. These pass-through entities were set up and controlled by the associate Slater Swartwood. Caraway and others opened shell companies to receive the proceeds from ELF Investments, and they did so to obscure the fact that they were receiving the funds. Caraway and Leonard also created sham consulting agreements to provide an air of legitimacy and to cover their tracks. Finally, Caraway and Leonard recharacterized past payments as so-called loans and executed fake loan documents to conceal the nature of the payments. There were some direct payments, but even those checks were often made out to cash and then negotiated at liquor stores and pawn shops. The concealment was far-reaching. The co-conspirators concealed these payments from employees of Dallas County Schools, they concealed it from the citizens of the school districts, and they concealed it from City of Dallas officials. As you all know, Dallas County Schools was left bankrupt by the agreements it entered into with Force Multiplier. In November of 2017, voters of Dallas County abolished the organization, founded in 1876, due to reports of financial mismanagement and safety concerns. Dallas County Schools ceased operations on July 31st of this year, just a little over a week ago. As I said at the beginning, this day is both a reckoning and a reconciliation. Reckoning for people who engaged in a significant scheme to defraud. This case highlights how devastating, unethical, and illegal influence over public officials can be to our citizens. An entire public entity relied upon by parents and school children alike was destroyed in the wake of this scandal. A day of reckoning was surely needed. But this day is also, hopefully, about reconciliation, perhaps a starting point, for returning to harmony after conflict. The citizens of Dallas deserve honest government, and there is absolutely no level of acceptable public corruption. The challenges in a public corruption case are many, but we in federal law enforcement are uniquely suited to investigate these cases. Public corruption will always be a top priority for this office and for federal law enforcement.